Funny.
Go ahead and get us new popcorn.
Hopefully it'll work. Okay, so I've been playing the guitar for almost 5 to 6 years, and I've been told many times by my teachers that most people say that if you're playing a certain genre or if you hear certain artists or whatever, they sound a lot alike. Most music sounds very similar to itself. This is because that a lot of genres and artists will have their particular set of chords that they like to use in their style. Whether you're a jazz band or a rock band, you have your particular chord and style that you like to go to. I generally like G, C, and D. I also use some other variations of many other chords, but G, C, and D are my favorites because they just sound so good together. It is said that in worship music, which is my favorite area to play, that if you know G, C, and D, you can practically play a good portion of anything you would use in church. And today I'd like to show you a quick look at what G, C, and D would look and sound like and how you would be playing it if you were to play it on the guitar. Okay, so I'm going to be using something like this to show each chord. This will show where my fingers are going and what fingers I'll be using just to help show, because it's really hard to see what I'm doing when I'm doing stuff up here by hand. So a G chord will use all 6 strings. If you were to put your fingers, your first finger would go on the G string, the first string, 3rd fret, which this is a G note. Your pointing finger would go on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, which would be a B note, and your pinky finger would go on the 6th string, 3rd fret. So right here, and this would be a G string. In all, it is very important to know what notes are composing a chord, because if you know what notes, you can move anywhere around on the neck, which is really fun to do. It's fun to be able to take your normal chord that's like this and move it all the way down and just mess around with it. It comes up with completely new sounds for the same chord over and over. So you have G, B, D, and G, B, G. So it's G, B, and D in a chord. I think I have that there. And it's really, if you know those 3 notes for a G chord, you can move it anywhere on the neck, and it's really fun. Next one will be a C chord. This one uses only 5 out of 6 of the strings on guitar. It's going to use C, E, and G. Your first note is a C, which is on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Your second note is going to be an E, which is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. You then have a G on the 4th string, but you're going to leave it open. You have a C on the 5th string, 1st fret, and then an E on the last string, open fret. And this is what composes a C. You totally just mute the 1st string. It makes for an easy transition doing it this way, because you just barely move any of your fingers at all. My last chord is and this is composed by C, E, and G. The D chord uses only 4 out of 6, and so you would mute the first 2 strings. Then you would have a D, an A, a D, and an F sharp. The first note is open fret on the 3rd string. The second note is a on the 4th string, 2nd fret. The F sharp is the 5th string, 3rd fret, and the last note, which is a D, is this 6th string, 3rd fret. This is what composes a D. When you put them together, they would sound something along the line of this. And all together, G, C, and D will do pretty well in almost any kind of song you want to do. I hope that now that you had a quick look at what G, C, and D look like and are composed of, you'll be able to enjoy music and be able to mess around with it in many ways and forms. Whether it's you're at home and just want to get on some kind of instrument and go, hey, what's this look like here on this instrument or here on this instrument, and be able to have fun, a couple of different kinds of sounds you can get. Thank you.